Okay, what's up? So this is going to be for my twin flames for the month of January. Happy New Year, y'all. Finally, we are in 2021. Okay, yay, hooray, let's get into it, right? So, I'm Sky Santana, or Aubrey, whatever you choose to call me, Womp, okay? Listen, time and energy is fluid. This shit could already happen. It could be happening now. It could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person energy, your mother energy, girl, the mailman's energy, okay? Whoever energy you feel like it is, please don't try and force this shit to resonate for you. Because if it don't, listen, that is the whole purpose of booking you a personal alignment reading, which you could go to my website, thetarotgang.com. You can find it down in the description box below. So go ahead and book that, okay? Let's see, over here, if you're new, let me set it to you straight, baby. Over here, we do the deep, hard shadow work, okay? I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. I'm not here to act like and pretend you want a fucking journey when you're not, okay? Like, please stop manifesting your own karma, okay? And speaking of manifesting, divine anything means of God, okay? So if you're watching this video, please know that just because you watch this video doesn't make you a divine feminine, and just because you got a little boyfriend don't make him a divine masculine. That's not how this shit works. If you're watching this video, it is because I assume that God has already confirmed to you, which he should have confirmed to you, that you are indeed on a twin flame journey and not just infatuated and obsessed with a motherfucker. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Y'all already know, if you've been following me, that we are in the time of union, and ultimately it really depends on where you're at, okay? Everything comes back to self. So if you're watching this video, you know, searching for answers and searching for clarity, baby, you got the wrong one. Are you even on a journey, okay? Because you should be able to take a look at your own life and, you know exactly where your divine masculine is, okay? Maybe not down to the very specifics. Some of you, yes, but maybe not down to the very specifics, but you should definitely be able to look at your own life and figure out where you two are on a journey. Now, like I said, we are coming into union, okay? A lot of twin flames are coming into union. 2021 is going to be the year of divine partnerships, period, okay? So not just twin flames, but soul tribes, meeting divine partnerships, you know, people who are going to take you where you need to go in your next point of life, your next chapter, your next phase of life. Like, this is a very, very beautiful time, okay? So again, if you're watching this video and you have any resentments, hangups, any of that, baby, go heal. Go deal with your shit, okay? Or you can go to my website and I'll help you heal. I'll pinpoint any flaws and whatnot that you might have, okay? But right now, masculines have chosen a path. So it's really all about them just kind of getting together, any last minute things that they need to get together, clearing out any karma, getting rid of, you know, any toxicity, any karmic energy around them, okay? People, places, or things, okay? Maybe a DM is still living in, you know, a house they share with the ex, or, you know, maybe a DM still is holding on to people from their old lifestyle that they need to get rid of. You know, things like that. It's all like cleanup mode right now, right? I'm not really sure what's going to come out within this session. I mean, because, listen, like I said, I'm not here to sell y'all a fantasy. I'm not. And I do these videos because they are healing and they are therapeutic. But again, I have to keep it honest with you. You should not be watching this video for clarity. You should be watching it for confirmation. You understand what I'm saying? Because you should be able to look at your own life. If you really are truly on this journey, you should know what the fuck is going on in your connection. You should know. And that's even if you're in a real connection, okay? This is a time of union. You know, this is a little yang to get y'all through the days, okay? Honestly, because I don't really know what else could come out. Like, it's union time, baby, okay? Now let's see, what do we have, Spirit, for the month of January? Okay. So we have not for you and truth be told. Literally confirming everything that I just said. Shout out to the people who be thinking I need the cards, because I don't, okay? But literally everything that I just said just came out. Not for you, and truth be told, okay? Getting rid of old karma so that they can come forward and make an offer, okay? Like, period. Like, this video is so pointless, but I'm still gonna do it, okay? Because, listen, I enjoy doing these videos. But, like, listen, I'm not here to sugarcoat you. Like, either you're on this journey or you're not. Those that are, it's here. Like, what else do you need other than a good kiki for a little bit, okay? Just reassurance. That's what I'm here for, right? So not for you is, yes, talking about that clearing of old karma, that clearing of, basically, you're not who you were yesterday, okay? For example, right? Let's say you have a divine masculine. A lot of them have dealt with addictions. A lot of them even sexual addictions. And a lot of them, you know, the karmic energies that were around their life, especially the karmic partners that they were tied to, use sex as a grudge, use sex as a weapon. You understand what I'm saying? And so a lot of divine masculines are clearing that energy. And then you also have to think about the fact that they are masculine energies, okay? So not that masculine equals man, but if you think of how men typically are, masculine energies are very sexual. They think with their dick, or they think with, you know what I'm saying? Again, masculine does not equal man, but understand the correlation I'm making here, right? So a lot of masculine energies have been in situations where sex was used as a weapon, whether they use it or other people use it. So there could be clearing of that. I know that a Judgment Day is coming up soon. Like, it's a lot of judgment supposedly going on starting this month. And God sees all. Okay, God definitely sees all. God hears all. God already knows what the fuck is about to go down. And you're dealing with a divine masculine who knew about this journey but didn't really understand it maybe to the lengths that you did or you do. And so there's everything that comes with, you know, making mistakes. And am I really on this journey? Is this really real? Okay, let me try and test the waters. Let me be rebellious. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and try to date other people, fuck other people. You know, like, so it's a lot of things going on that you're just not meant to understand. Again, I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. I can't, like 2021, y'all going to be hearing me say that all the fucking time. I'm not here to sell a fucking fantasy, and I'm not here to tell you what it is that you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what it is you need to hear. Stop thinking you know everything or you need to know everything, okay? You cannot understand a masculine energy or a masculine anything from a feminine perspective. It's just, they have their own way of going through shit. They have their own way of dealing with shit, with processing things. And of course it does not make sense, but you trying to go down that rabbit hole of figuring everything out and why did this happen or why did that happen, you're doing nothing but setting yourself back, okay? At the end of the day, whatever they need to do to try and test shit out, that's what they got to deal with God. And so that is what's going on right now. They're going through their judgment day with God, okay? A lot of them have felt like, I don't need this connection, or, oh, this person will always be there, because divine feminines, that's what you know, okay? You showed up and showed out for these connections, for these masculines, because that's who you are. That's what you were built as, a fucking feminine energy. Feminine energy is full of nurturing, okay? Full of caring, love, tenderness, all of that, which is great, but can be taken advantage of. You can become a fucking welcome mat, okay? A doormat for your masculines, which is the case in a lot of our situations, right? And so a lot of masculines have taken advantage of these situations, you know, again, maybe testing the waters or feeling like, okay, you know, this person will always be there if it is meant to be, and da-da-da-da. And right now, that is what they're dealing with. They're dealing with letting go of that karma, dealing with their God, dealing with God. Simply put, dealing with God, dealing with God. They're having their moment with God where they're learning from their mistakes. I don't feel like I don't feel like divine masculine spirit are out there running amok. I do feel like right now they're probably secluded. I do feel like a lot of them are healing. And at the very tail end of the healing, I feel like more than anything, they're finding peace. I'm trying to find that balance within their life. Because here's the thing. You can't look at this from a place of just being love, or it just being like, okay, well, we're supposed to be together. I'm happy. Listen, at the end of the day, if this is truly your divine masculine, y'all will end up together. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't end up together, then that's just not the person that God has. It's literally that fucking simple. Miss me with the, any other lifetime, baby. We ain't been born. As far as we can remember any other lifetime, unless you gifted and you remember your past lifetimes, which is also possible because I'm gifted like that. But I'm just saying, like, if you have been confirmed with your twin flame this lifetime, y'all gonna come together at some point. It just is what it is, okay? And so I just lost my train of thought. Y'all are gonna come together. I really just lost my train of thought. Rest assured, y'all are going to come together, okay? Now, with this truth be told, this is everything that you've been wanting to hear. This is, you know, them saying what needs to be said. And also, I'm not going to lie. Listen, because y'all hear me say it all the time, and maybe your person may not. Like, I give these disclaimers for a reason, because what typically happens is that You'll have people that will watch these videos, okay? And energy is a very powerful thing, y'all. Very, very fucking powerful thing, okay? People will watch these videos and be assuming that they're on this journey and whatnot, discover that they're not, and then now they are the ones that spiritually attacking those that still are on the journey because they're bitter, upset, resentful, all of that shit, right? And so that's what's happening right now, okay? So on the flip side, yes, the divine masculines are going through their clearing of karmic energy and stuff like that. And some people actually are realizing, wait, like, I am the karmic, or they are my karmic, or, you know, like, this person is not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not only is there, like, it's just like everything is being unveiled, okay? Everything is being unveiled. What's for you and what's not for you. Everything, okay? And like I said, I'm not here to sell a fucking fantasy. I have to keep it a buck. Everything is being unveiled. So that means, yes, people are coming into union, yes, and people are not coming into union because that's not your person. Okay, so just on the flip side, it's either one or two ways it's happening right now. Either you're with a divine masculine and they're clearing out their karma and they're preparing to come forward and tell you their truth, or you're realizing, like, wait, this whole time I thought I was on this journey and I wasn't. And then that truth that's having to be told is reality. Okay, it's reality's truth that you're being told, and you're having to come to terms within yourself, like, shit. I don't know what else to say. I mean, listen. So let's dive deeper. What do we have for not for you? Actually, no. What do we have for not for you? I knew it. I fucking knew it. We have past life relationship. Okay, do y'all not see? I'm gifted. 2021, we're going to be using the cards less. Because I'm gifted. Okay? Listen, not for you. We have past life relationship. Okay? We have passion, okay? And what else do we have? We have retreat, okay? Listen, what's not for you is thinking that you have to go back to your ex, okay? What's not for you is anything, again, attached to your old lifestyle, okay? Because karmics could be all up in their ear right now telling them shit that they want to hear, or trying to step back forward, trying to, you know, because listen, those are supposed to come into union. That announcement has already been made up in the 5D, okay? Everything starts up in the 5D before it comes down to the 3D. That's what y'all bitches gotta understand, okay? Everything starts in the spiritual before it comes down to the physical, okay? So if you're on this journey, you're already married up there, okay? So that you guys can, you know, come together in union down here. So when that announcement or that marriage or any of that happens up in the 5D, everyone sees it. The good vibrations and the lower vibrations, the lower entities. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just a rush. It's just a race of who is able to get down here first and either cause havoc or bring together peace and abundance, right? And so I'm saying all that to say, whoever that your divine masculine was dealing with, this person is heavily still trying to tap into your divine masculine's energy. Now, of course, your divine masculine is a lot stronger now. They are at a place of, again, finding balance. Like, they're still finding balance, okay? Or trying to achieve balance, but they are in a much more peaceful place and a much more stronger place. But whoever they were attached to, whatever karmic energies, they're still trying to attach themselves to your divine masculine, okay? Now, this could be in the physical by physically reaching out, or this could be, you know, in the spiritual world, okay? You know, maybe sending signals and signs, synchronicity, whatever. You gotta get the fucking point, okay? Let's dive deeper. Come on. Come on. Come on. Baby. Spot the fuck on. So we have the man holding a rose, we have the Book of Secrets, and we have the child. The divine masculine has a couple of different paths. Again, I feel like they've already chosen a path about which direction they want to go in, go towards. I feel like a lot of them have already made their mind up that this is what they want. All of that, right? However, karmic tie is still a soul tie. And that's what I feel like a lot of people don't realize, because you guys get so caught up on titles and boyfriend, girlfriend, and ex, but it's still a soul, like, understand, if you are here and you are on this journey, a twin flame is the highest level of a soulmate that you could have, right? So with that understanding, if you're going to look at a twin flame, a kingdom spouse, a divine masculine, whatever the fuck you want to call it, this is the highest level of soulmate because it is a marriage, a union through God. So everything else that you have to go through to get here is also a soul tie. It's also some sort of soul contract, right? You date around, you date different people. Okay, that's one thing. But then you have your soulmates who, you know, you kind of connect with, whatever. And then you have your karmics who mirror a twin flame, but aren't exactly that, right? So, I'm saying all of that to say the karmic energies still speak to a part of the divine masculine. And they always will. Which is why it's such a need to make sure that everything below the surface is healed. And at the very least acknowledged, but definitely acknowledged and healed. Because if a divine masculine or divine feminine, if you don't heal that wound that you have, that leaves room, leaves entry for the karmic to sneak in and keep attacking it. Or to keep sucking blood from whatever the fuck y'all want. Listen, I'm trying to be deep, but y'all understand the point, okay? You understand the point that I'm making. And so, again, just bringing it 360, that is why it's so necessary for divine masculines right now to wrap up anything, okay? If you have to sell that house, baby, sell that house, okay? You know, maybe you didn't want to move, okay? Maybe you just thought, okay, me and this person are together no more and I can live here 5 more years. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers got plans. Or already done got into some shit. Maybe they already done bought a house because they still in a relationship with the car. Like, who fucking knows? Situations are different, right? But there's things that these divine masculines need to do that are not going to be easy, but are necessary and need to be done. Because as long as it's still around, it's blocking success. It's blocking union. It's blocking the fucking door to union and to this whole thing starting. And so also I ask you to look at your own life because as twins you mirror each other. So if this is where your divine masculines are, then what blockages do you have? Okay? First card that we have, 3 of Cups. Union. I'm very good at my job. 3 of Cups, happiness, union, reunion, coming together, finding peace, solitude is what I'm hearing, solitude. Queen of Swords. Some harsh decisions needing to be made because if the goal is union, if the goal is happiness and to just be like, mind you, this doesn't necessarily have to be because I know we all want to get a little cocky and feel ourselves like, oh yeah, you better do that for me. Listen, alignment is about self. It's about self. I'm not gonna sit here and teach you a lie and be like, oh yeah, you're divine masculine doing all this shit just to be with you, bitch. What if it ain't got nothing to do with you? What if it just has to do with their own mental stability, their own happiness? Again, we are all humans, all souls, all people. Strip away the title. They have their own shit that they're going through. So in order for them to find peace and solitude, they have to make some harsh decisions, cut some shit away. King of Pentacles. Step up and be a boss. Get to that stable place. Bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. Major life endings and transformations. Confirming every last thing that I just said. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, not necessarily. All right, let's get into truth be told. Baby, did you book that alignment reading yet? Because, okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, so truth be told, I mean, I feel like that's pretty straightforward, and I've already explained that. What do we have for truth be told? I'm not taking that. Did you book your alignment reading yet? Because, baby, what comes out is new love and passion. You cannot make this shit up. So for not for you, we got past life relationship and passion. And then for truth be told, we have new love and passion. Bitch, if you don't believe me, just rewind the fucking video. Mind you, too, the other card that we had was Retreat. They wanted to get away, but I don't feel like with them. I feel like they wanted peace, okay? We also have finances and career. I could take it. I'm not going to take it. I mean, listen, I've been telling y'all all year long that they have been working on themselves so they can come back and be stable. Like, listen, okay? That's not the main part we're focusing on here, okay? It's the new love and passion. All right? So what do we have for this? Y'all gonna stop giving me 20 fucking cards. Okay. What do we have for this new love and passion? Any information for this truth be told? Any messages for truth be told? Okay. So we definitely have, we got the woman expecting, you see how, listen, for not for you, we had them showing up, and then for you, we have you showing up, okay? Not for you. We have the letter, which speaks to some sort of officialness. And then we have the moon, which speaks to wishes and desires. God damn. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is them coming forward, expressing their love to you. This is them sending a message. Yeah, let's back it up. This is them sending a message saying, hey. Saying, hey, let's rekindle things. I miss you. This is showing emotion. A little still guarded, but open. We have the Star. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We got everything is fine. We got 3 of Swords. We got the Hanged One. And we have the Page of Pentacles, as well as the World card. This is them very much taking that first step towards you to fix things. I feel like you guys need to let go of any preconceived notions or any thoughts, any assumptions that it needs to be this way or that way, or it's going to be this way or that way. Because for a lot of you guys, they might just pop up and... Because, see, I hate to make it seem like they're popping up and just saying and doing what they've always done. But I also, too, don't want you to get your hopes up assuming that it's just all about to be this big-ass grand gesture. And, I mean, it could be. It could be. It could be. It could be. It depends on your situation. It very well could be. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles, and we have 3 of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Okay? And 10 of Wands, and 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So I definitely do feel like, yes, it will be grand. It will be everything that you've ever wanted, but it's about opening that door. Okay. And I feel like opening that door is going to depend on how this conversation turns out. And I feel like the reason why now I'm hesitant to kind of be like, well, don't, is because how well can I trust y'all hoes? Okay. Because when this conversation is had and this truth comes out, you can't be sitting there like, bitch, I told you so. And then like, ready, you like, Sometimes you just gotta let a man do what he has to do. Okay? And again, masculine does not equal men, but make the correlation here. Okay? Let them speak up. Let them do what needs to be done. Let them say what needs to be said. Like, don't you try and go and control shit. You're not God. Sit the fuck down. Sit down. Sit down. Let them do what they need to do. Let them say what needs to be said, because the truth is going to come out. It's going to come out. They're going to tell you. They're going to send you a message and say, hey, I want to heal this. Like, what is the best way that we could go about da-da-da-da? Some of y'all might just listen. They might come back with a proposal. Okay? Some of y'all, it might be a proposal after y'all have a conversation. Some of y'all, maybe a proposal after a few dates. Okay? Some of y'all, maybe a proposal ain't coming to 2 years from now. Who fucking knows? Okay? Some of y'all, it might be them coming back and saying, hey, I want to go to therapy together. Okay? And then after y'all successfully complete therapy, then whatever. Like, it's going to look different for everybody. But regardless, a conversation needs to be had where you two lay everything out on the line and, okay? And you have to be open and willing to have that conversation. You have to be. You have to be. Again, miss me with the, oh, they did this, da-da-da. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You have not healed. You have not healed. This ain't no regular, round the way, Chick-fil-A type of, like, come on, this is not even a relationship, baby. This is a union. Okay, this is a union. This is a union. Did you have a union with your first grade crush? Was that something that God put together? No, baby. So y'all have to understand what comes with this. And you have to be open, willing, and ready. It's part of the fucking journey. That's why I can't stress it enough. Stop trying to understand a masculine from a feminine perspective. You won't and you never will. But what you need to do is leave God at the center of this, okay? Period. All roles, all things, all signs, all synchronicities, all everything leads back to God. And if God is not at the center of this fucking connection, then baby, are you even on this journey? And if you are, then again, put God at the center of this, because that is where God is. Period. It's January 2021. I'm not going to keep yelling at motherfuckers about the energy that they carrying, because I promise you, I can feel some energy now watching this damn video. Okay, some of y'all that's still, it's like, you hear what I'm saying, but are you hearing what I'm saying, baby? You hear me, but are you listening? Sorry, y'all, my mouth is hella juicy. This is lip gloss, okay? Stop, don't play with me. But listen, yeah, okay, listen. I don't know what else to fucking say. The conversation is happening this month. Be open, be honest, be transparent. Okay, no one's saying, oh, you can't open up about everything that you've ever been through and everything that y'all went through together. Nobody's saying all that, baby. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, when the time comes for this conversation to happen, let it happen. Let it flow naturally, okay? But don't feel like you have to micromanage shit. Don't feel like now because you know this information that you're supposed to go. No, because there's a whole bunch of shit you don't know that they didn't tell you or that wasn't shown to you. And it, like, this shit that you're not supposed to know, okay? So just sit, go through the ebb and flows of life, and all is going to be well, okay? So I love each and every one of y'all. Definitely make sure that you go to my website, TheTowerGame.com, and book you an alignment reading. Okay. Yeah. The Tower Game. I'm trying to figure out, am I about to do an extended? Nope. I'm tired. Go to TheTowerGame.com and book you a session. Okay. And I love each and every one of y'all. Life is literally all about alignment, and I'm just here to help you back into the fucking universe. How? Fuck. Okay. Stream my new song, Clarity. I'm dropping a new banger, a new bop. Okay, soon. Hopefully this week. Okay, but stay tuned. And I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Mwah. Oh, and follow me on Patreon. Please follow me on Patreon, okay? Because Patreon is for exclusive tarot videos that you're not going to see here. And being that it's a smaller littler group of people or whatever, you know, the energy pool is a lot different. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of exclusive videos just for over there, and that's where you can find extended readings. So please go follow my Patreon, please, y'all, please. Okay, we can't just depend on YouTube. Okay, and I want my own little community outside of this bitch. Okay, so I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, baby. Bye. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you my brain is racing for